With the heart. Did you ever learn the heart method, Caitlin?
Nope.
No, I didn't either. I think that's really a cool way to teach density, is mass divided by volume by writing a heart.
Yeah.
Something to take back to your science teacher, huh? Okay. So I'm going to give you this egg, and we're going to find the density of this egg.
Chemical Kim egg.
The chemical Kim egg. See, specially made from a chemical Kim chicken, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
He wrote it.
High protein
Yes.
chickens, by the way. Very high protein.
Got a heart on it.
Let's see.
60.
60. And now you're moving the lighter weight somewhere between 6 and 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what measurement should she write down?
66.25 or 66.2.
Yeah, 66.25. That's a good way because actually,
Wait,
because there's
0.25.
0.25, because there's lines between the 6 and the 7, whenever we do a recording in science, we always do a guess number, right? So we're going to do 66.25. And what unit will you put with that?
Grams.
And that is the mass. Okay, so she's getting right there.
255.
Okay, 255. Can you remember that, or do you want to write it down?
I can remember it.
Okay, very good.
No.
And we can always play the tape back, right?
Yeah.
Well, I keep shooting water.
Now it is 315 grams.
Okay, 315 grams. So what
Plus
was
a
the first
little
one?
bit of
200.
255.
Plus what?
Plus,
What were you going to say?
no, minus, so it's 315 minus 255.
Oh, I thought you were going to say plus a little bit of water that's
Plus,
splashed out.
yeah, plus the little bit of water that went.
Yeah, well, maybe we don't need to take that in consideration, right? We don't need to be
Yeah.
that quantitative.
For 10
liters.
oh, okay.
And volume is a measurement of how much your object occupies space, like how much space it's taking up. So that's
Okay.
what we're measuring: is how much space the egg is taking up.
Okay. Calculator, but
And what did you come up with?
60. If you can't see the screen, it says 60.
60 milliliters.
Well, it's if we got the formula.
We got the formula.
If we have the formula, which if I could have.
And do we have
Rachel's.
everything we need to go into the formula?
Yeah,
Okay, so we got the bacon, we got the eggs, we got the...
we've got the mass and the volume.
Oh, the mass and the
Not
volume. Oh, okay.
breakfast.
Okay, well, you know, I see the eggs and all of a sudden I just get hungry. Okay, so we have the formula. We have what needs to go into the formula. So
Yep.
what numbers are we going to put in the formula?
60 millimeters. 60.
Your 60 milliliters and
66.
66.25. So are we going to put 60 divided by 66.25, or are we going to go 66.25 divided by 60?
66.25 divided by 60.
Okay,
Because
and-
this is mass and this is volume. You have to divide mass by volume to get density.
Okay, and let's write this in nice big letters. What is the
Okay.
density of the egg, of the
You do it on
chemical
the
Kim science egg?
calculator.
1.104. I'm not going to round.
So that is the density of the chemical Kim egg. 1.104 grams per milliliter is what we would say for the units. Okay. Do you know what the density of water is?
I think it's 1.
You are exactly right, Caitlin. And what did you notice about the egg when it went into the water?
It sank
It
ever so
sank.
slowly.
It sank. We're going to do a little experiment with this egg. Okay, we're going
Okay.
to change water, which I actually already did. But what you do to create this water that I have here, this is sodium chloride water. Okay, salt water. And do you know where sodium chloride comes from? Where we get sodium chloride?
No.
From the grocery store.
Oh. No, you'd probably get the water and the salt, but
No, from salt mines. Okay,
Oh.
so yeah, and this is salt that you can buy at the grocery store.
Yep.
But what I did is I dissolved as much salt as I possibly could, and you can actually see it's kind of cloudy, so I have more salt in there than I need
Compared to
the regular water. Well, always good to guess before you do the actual experiment.
I think it's going to float.
What do you think?
I guess I think it's going to sink.
You think it's going to sink? Okay, we'll see who's right, if Caitlin
Probably
or
gonna
Rachel's
float,
right.
though. Okay, I'll put it in.
Drum roll?
Too late.
That was yeah. Okay, so what do we observe?
It's floating.
It's floating. So what would we say about the salt water?
It's denser.
denser.
Denser,
Than
so
the
it's
egg.
more dense, okay, than the egg.